Alô? Metal Gear. Oh não. Tô tomando meu cafezinho ainda. Tá, ontem matei aquele tanque lá e aí eu ia entrar na base, né? Indo em direção a querer destruir a IA do Peace Walker. Tem coisa? Tem. Melhoria pro Smoke Grenade. Lime Soda é refrigerante? Um refrigerante mesmo? Acho que é só. Pam, param, pam. Vamos lá, make wake bottom.
Snake, Peace Walker is in a hangar at the very bottom of the mine. Infiltrate the base and put a stop to the project by destroying Peace Walker's AI pod.
Bora. Tá. Eu vou com as armas neutras. Vai isso tudo. Fulton. Caralho, 4. Boca Sneak. Opa, Sneak mesmo. E bora. Eu acho que eu fecho o jogo em mais 3 horas. Vamos ver. Não, não é isso.
Blue team, search for the intruders. Gold team, guard the elevators. Go!
Eu tenho minha caixa, eu acho que a caixa é uma boa aqui.
Looks like the door won't open with the security level so high.
Tem que ir atrás. Deixa eu ver, tem um caminho que eu posso ir ali. Ele virou. Eles me vêem daqui? Tô em dúvida. Vamos testar. Agora vamos ver por aqui. Tem um cara ali. Peraí, pra onde eu tenho que ir? Ele é na direita? Pra cá? Eu acertei no cu. Ele caiu. Eu ganhei até um troféu. Desmaiei o bicho acertando no cu. Seu bem é... Caraca. Não sabia que era possível isso.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed on board helicopter.
Eu não sabia que isso era uma possibilidade. No 3, eu acho que no 2 também. Você pode dar um soco nos bagalhos do cara, ele cai duro. Pra acertar o soco certinho, você tem que olhar em primeira pessoa e apertar o botão de ação. Cara, eu acho que... Acho que é ali, ó. Pra lá, ali. Entendi. Acho que entendi o que eu tenho que fazer. Ah, nem fudendo. Jurava que pulava aquilo ali, mano. Na real pula, né? Mas... dá pra fazer um esforço ali, vai.
Peace Walkers down there. Use the elevator.
Eu vou ter que dar uma volta. Eu quero pegar esse caminho aqui, parece melhor.
What the?
Não sei se eu vou ter que voltar. Vou catar esses homens. Vou deixar um só. Esse daí que tá muito velho.
Hide until the elevator arrives. Don't let anyone detect you. Up top, come on! Right behind you!
Vai. Era aquele cara que tava aqui. Tudo bem. Adoro que ninguém suspeita a caixinha do amor. Ninguém suspeita da caixinha. Caixinha é o melhor item, mano. Não consigo mirar. Matou. Tem uns caras de escudo. Deixa eu pensar. Eu pensei. Mano, queria muito que ele ficasse pendurado nessa borda, mas eu acho que não é possível. Tô com uma vontade de me jogar ali pra ver se eu me penduro. Não tá aparecendo nada, então acho que não. Bosta. Eu contava com aquele ali. Droga. Consigo mirar? Eu não consigo mirar, mano. Não, não consigo mirar.
Freeze.
Não, né?
Maybe a little elbow grease will get those shutters open. Try tapping the action button as fast as you can.
Como é que é? Não entendi. Peraí, como é que é?
Find Peace Walker's hangar and destroy the
Não
AI
entendi o que ele
pod.
quis dizer. Ah, agora apareceu.
Nice, Snake. From here it's a straight shot to Peace Walker's hangar.
Sim, mas eu sabia que era uma só botando, só que não apareceu o opção. Aí eu cheguei mais perto e apareceu. Tinha que estar mais no meio.
Initiate.
What's the situation?
We're waiting on acknowledgement from Reptile. It could be a while.
Don't take all night.
Ah, Coltman. I'd like to perform one final check. Everyone, take a break. I've got some concerns about the dummy.
Now's your chance, Snake.
Jack, you've returned. What's wrong? Your body temperature has fallen.
You're imagining things.
Have you come to destroy me? Your pulse has quickened slightly.
Just chilly. It's freezing in here.
I see.
Boss.
What is it, Jack?
Boss. Is that you?
What is it, Jack?
Do you have regrets
Regrets?
about your final mission?
My final mission?
The one in Groznygrad.
I've never been on a mission there.
September 1964. You betrayed the United States, and then I killed you.
I have no record of such a debriefing.
Listen to me. I have to Did you defect to the Soviet Union of your own free will?
There is no mission record matching that description.
Ah.
Jack,
You're not the boss. The boss is dead.
don't do it, Jack.
Drop your weapon, big boss.
Pô, demorou
Mammal
muito.
showed the same response back in the lab. It's a sure sign that you are nearby.
It's an honor to meet you again, big boss.
I've seen that coyote before.
Lobo is the name.
Lobo smells like a rotting corpse to me.
I know all about you. Selena Yarsk, 10 years ago,
You were involved.
the operation to eliminate the traitor. I planned the whole thing.
Parabéns, Snake, ficou 3 anos só
Should've
com
assumed
ela,
like
né?
you'd be back in Langley. What the hell are you doing here?
Ficou lá
It's
na
what
mamãe.
the CIA does best. Ensure people in the know keep their mouths shut, or else pack them off someplace where there's no one to listen.
I get it. Trying to claw your way back into their good graces.
It's not quite that simple. My aim is a new world order. Détente, the NPT. SALT, TTBT. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis, the structure of the Cold War has been coming apart at the seams. A new age is dawning. An age in which Peace Walker, an infallible nuclear deterrent system with the patience and cold logic of a machine, will play a vital role.
That's your plan. Assigning humanity's sins to a bunch of machines.
Quite the romantic. Remember the Cuban Missile Crisis, when the commander of a Russian sub refused an order to launch a nuclear-armed torpedo at an American destroyer? In retrospect, that man was a hero. He saved the world from all-out nuclear war. Humans are incapable of destroying themselves.
But an AI wouldn't hesitate to push the button.
Precisely. Making it the one real deterrent.
People hesitate, lose their nerve. Isn't that why deterrence theory works in the first place?
No. Machines don't make mistakes. Only men do. That's why a fully automated, mechanized deterrent like Peace Walker is needed. Once our system is embraced, Langley will again turn its attention to Latin America as the cockpit of the new Cold War. Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Peace Walker will be deployed along Central America's entire Caribbean coast. All of North America, South America, and the West Indies will be within its range. We'll bring law and order to the entire continent.
And you'll still be calling the shots.
You still don't get it. The age of heroes is over, buried alongside the boss and her bankrupt beliefs. From now on, our only heroes will be machines. Surely no one understands that better than you. Except perhaps your partner. A deterrent for hire. An army without borders. You've invented a new system too, and an admirable one at that.
That's supposed to be an offer.
I'm not offering anything. If I'm to sell my new system, you and yours have got to go.
Wait. Coltman, I have questions for him. Information critical to the completion of the mammal pod. Give him to me.
Don't waste too much time. We've just received word that the SALT II talks are on schedule. We will launch on time.
Snake, you are going to help me resurrect her.
Shut up! The boss is dead.
Bring him.
Meu irmão quase fudeu aqui. Meu irmão, calma. Eu não tava esperando, velho. Quase fudeu. Foi literalmente, pensa rápido.
Take him away.
Viu, quando na boia você consegue de primeira. É, o problema é a boss, velho. Ela é muito pica. Nossa! Eu fui tão ruim assim. Ninguém me viu, mano. Acertei um tiro no toba. Ah, foi isso. Acertei o tiro no toba do cara lá. Era C de cu. Faz sentido. C de cozinha. Ração melhor. Ah não, esqueci de espalhar os homens, né? Espalha os homens, calma aí. É bom espalhar os homens. É, vale a pena. Mate. Hã? Nossa, eu tô negativo. Pera aí, é muito caro. O chimarrão é muito caro, não dá não. Torture. Nossa, o Snake vai ser torturado de novo.
Snake, I hope you can hear me. Word is you've been captured by Strangelove. I'm guessing they confiscated your gear, but I know you've still got something left. Search your memory, Snake.
Nem dá, mano. Tô pelado. De novo não, de novo, mano. Será que dessa vez vai ter tendinite?
I didn't defect. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? Your mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Começou,
Rise
mano.
and shine. Coldman's greed does not concern me. I'm only interested in one thing. The truth. I'm a scientist, an AI developer, but not an AI myself. I'm a scientist, and as a scientist, I find this distasteful.
Você é louca.
You understand? I am a scientist, and I expect answers that make sense. Now, what do you know? Your boss defected from the US, taking a Davy Crockett with her, and used it to launch a nuclear strike on Soviet territory. That much I know from the CIA's official debriefing. Did she defect or not? Answer me! Did she or did she not die for her country?
She sold us out. My orders were to take care of her.
Liar! I want to know the truth! Brace yourself.
Ah, não. Ah.
You hate me.
Você acha que é aqui um Ocelot?
Turn it up. It doesn't change the fact that I killed her.
I know that. But what I don't know is your motive. Why would a hero, loyal to the end, betray her country? What really happened? What did you see?
She betrayed more than just her country. She betrayed me too.
Then how
Snake
do you
goes for her.
explain that bandana? Why keep a memento of a traitor?
What are you talking about?
And what about that scar? Don't tell me you have the same scars by sheer coincidence.
Don't touch me.
Decorating your body with her memory. Rather effeminate, if you ask me. Answer me!
Pelo amor de Deus, chega.
She sacrificed her life for America,
Nossa, eu
didn't
vou
she?
encostar meu peito pelado. Meu
Sacrificed
peito
all for a
depiladinho.
country that cared nothing for her soul or for her dignity. And you...
Ai.
I do hate you. But even you must understand how I feel. I have a right to know what she died for. Why won't you tell me? You're no longer one of Washington's lapdogs. You have no moral obligation to your country. Answer me! Would you see your beloved boss brought back to life? Then say it. Say she died for America. That she remained true to the end. Gave her life for the country that betrayed her time and again.
No. That woman was a traitor.
Why? For what purpose?
She went to her grave, cursing
Olá,
her
Nath.
country.
Why? Who is it? What are you protecting?
I'm not helping you finish that thing. Face it, the boss is dead. Whatever's inside that machine, it isn't her.
I'm raising the voltages. The next one.
Ah, mano, não. Porra, mano. Chega. Caralho, mulher. Para. Meu Deus, travou. Meu Deus. Para. Meu Deus.
Why? Why not just give up?
Tendinite tá como, mano?
He's passed out.
Metal Gear criando tendinite desde 1998.
Get in there! Don't be getting any ideas.
Beleza. Eu vou esperar o guarda agora. Ainda bem que eu nunca joguei. Ah, se pá. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver. Vai vir pra cá, né? Vai. Me der as costas eu vou. What? Eu ranquei um treco no peito, velho. Então tem um outro jeito então pra sair daqui. Acho que se eu não tivesse acertado os Quick Time Event, eu teria direto ido pra prisão daí. Os caras teriam me derrubado. Agora como é que saiu daqui? Meus itens. Oh, merda. Não, meus itens não estão aqui. Não achei meus itens, velho. Nem sei se tá aqui também. Caralho, meti um número do capeta ali, ó.
Snake,
Yeah.
it's good to hear your voice again. Sorry. Hey, you okay?
Yeah. My lungs taste like charcoal.
No smoking for you for a while, huh?
666, the number
I'll
of
be fine.
beast,
I better get moving.
hell and
Nice
fire.
work.
What's the situation with you? Everyone okay?
Yeah, but there's a slight problem. I can't get a hold of Paz.
Paz. I thought the professor was looking after her.
So did I. Here's the deal. I started thinking, and I sent someone over to the school the professor mentioned.
And the school doesn't exist.
No, it exists, but Paz has been a no-show. The person at the school said neither the professor nor Paz had been seen there in quite some time.
Coleman knew about us. We've been marked by the CIA. The KGB and Paz brought us into all this. Coleman must know about them too.
You think Coleman's got them?
No. Remember, Galvez isn't some pencil pusher.
Yeah, the KGB will have eyes on Coleman night and day too, which could mean they knew what the CIA would try to do and are just staying out of sight.
Let's hope so. See what you can get out of the KGB, Kaz.
All right, back to work.
I better get moving.
Snake, we haven't detected any signs that Peace Walker's been activated, at least from above ground. It's still in the hangar you were in earlier. This time, it's really our last chance. Destroy that AI.
On my way.
Aquele save. Depois pegar os itens. Bora. E para o hangar Peace Walker.
Snake, Peace Walker is being prepped for activation in the hangar at the bottom of the base. Get in there and destroy the AI before it's activated.
O Cass tá falando isso já faz tipo 1 hora, mano. Tudo certo, uma coisa. Ação tá nível 2 já, já tá nível 2. O Cass tá falando pra eu destruir a IA do Peace Walker já faz tipo umas 15 minuções atrás. Tá falando isso desde o começo do
Running
jogo.
short. Get over to Peace Walker's hangar now.
Pera aí. Bom, eu posso abrir as portas agora, né? Aquele ali foi da onde eu saí. Qualquer outra porta. Ah, o Snake não quer atirar. O Snake não quer atirar, mano. Ih, me fode. Isso, grita mais. Sinto que se eu me levantar eles vão me ver. Deixa eu ver, 5%. Vai ver teu amigo? Underground.
Enemies that coordinate their attacks are too much trouble when you're solo. Just steer clear.
Não? Uou! A gemida do caça. Oh.
Fulton recovered your helicopter is complete.
Ah, esse é do bom.
All right, Peace Walker can't be far. Hurry. Nice.
I have a plan. Como já dizia o Dutch. I have a plan.
What's that noise?
Vai vir por onde? Nossa, ele vai vir pela direita. Vai, Fred Mercury. Oh, meu Deus. Você não deve se inspirar muito no Dutch. Senão eu vou ficar louquinho igual. Opa, ele virou. Vamos ver. Ele vai. Se ele virar pra minha direita, só vou dar a volta. Porque tá parado bem no meio, mano. Droga, caiu lá embaixo. Eu acho que é aqui.
It's too late, Big Boss.
Snake!
Paz.
Ih, tá capaz.
At last I found her. The culprit who led you here to begin with. Should have taken care of her back at the supply facility.
Snake, don't!
The mammal pod is finished. Peace Walker's activation sequence is complete.
Finished.
With the boss, you were loyal to the end. I'll grant you that. But your silence was exactly the answer I needed. 10 years ago, your mission was to kill her. And her mission was to be killed by you. She fulfilled her duty to America to the very end. Thanks to you, Snake, the final missing piece is now in place. And thus, the boss is restored to life as the mammal part. I thank you.
Restored to life? You're crazy.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Big Boss. You see, I've already selected Peace Walker's initial target. An offshore area in the Caribbean. The trade winds will scatter the fallout all over the surrounding region. Crops and fish will die, leaving plenty of free hands to help us mass produce Peace Walker. Oh, and wouldn't you know, someone's gone and built a pesky little fortress there. Now who would do that? And right in the middle of the target zone, too. Oh well, all the better to test the warhead, CEP.
You bastard.
I wonder who'll miss a ragtag band of pirates all the way out in the middle of the Caribbean. But first, we're going to prove to the White House that our baby can travel the Caribbean coast on its own. The whole world will know of Peace Walker's versatility. They'll witness the birth of a deterrent that can penetrate both communist and guerrilla-controlled territory, traverse any kind of terrain, and deliver a nuke anywhere it needs to go. Untouchable, unstoppable, the perfect deterrent.
The Cold War's days are numbered. Deterrence isn't only about America and Russia now.
You know what? You're absolutely right. While we've been wringing our hands, China, France, even India have surpassed us. There's a free-for-all nuclear arms race brewing just below the surface. The nuclear threat will only spread, which is exactly why we must deter it, here and now. And the Peace Walker Project is the key. The advent of Peace Walker will bring calm to this restless world. Don't you see, Snake? We need nukes, controlled nukes, to have peace.
Lies!
Peace Walker will restore order. Order in the form of a new Cold War. But if the world is to understand the genius of our plan, we must launch.
Às vezes a questão da inteligência dos vilões Metal Gear ele tá muito tipo. Taca a bomba. Esse é o vilão mais tipo. What the fuck? Que você tá fazendo, cara? Cara, eu acho que eu vou terminar o jogo menos de 3 horas na real. Vamos parar um ataque nuclear lançando ataque nuclear. Como apaga o fogo, se joga mais gasolina. Entendeu? Peace Walker. Tá, ali tá a cabecinha e aí, ó. Porra, tá grandinho, né? Metal Gear. Olha esse Metal Gear aí, mano. Tá pernudão. Caraca. Pé de bailarina.
What? What did I do?
Self-defense system online. Self-defense system online.
Snake, the pod's outfitted with a self-defense module. Upon detecting attack, it aborts its command and enters small target suppression mode. Right now, Peace Walker's highest priority target is you. Here it comes.
Bom, evitou pelo menos ataque nuclear. Agora só que o Snake tá fudido. Caralho, tentou lançar chamas pelo pito. Soltou foguinho pro pirulei. Tirei. Smoke Grenade 2, Supply Rank 2. Ah, tá. Tá bom então. Nossa, quanta coisa. Eu tenho dinheiro pra isso, mano. 23 mil. 26 mil. Mate, Futon, 8 mil. Não tem mais nada. Pam, param, papam. Peace Walker Battle.
Peace Walker's active, and its self-defense system is targeting you, Snake. You better find a way to stop it quick.
Ah, stop. Deixa eu ver. Acho que eu vou levar a metralhadora mesmo, né? Sempre quebra um galho essa daqui. Itens tá bom. Empty Mag não preciso mais. Deixa eu levar alguma coisa mais útil, vai. Granada? Granada tá equipada, né? Tá tudo equipado na real. Menos esse. Supply MK. Ah não, tava equipado, caralho. Não, tá tudo equipado. C4. Vou levar um C4 só por curiosidade. Ótima ideia, Kaiser. Obrigado pela ajuda. Very thank you. Cara, sinto que a caixa, infelizmente a caixa não vai aguentar aqui. Talvez eu equipe um shield. Talvez. Mas daí eu não consigo usar a arma, eu acho. Vamos testar. Porque minha arma é de 2 mãos, né? Metralhadora. Mas dá pra equipar mesmo assim, pra se proteger. Cadê? Fica no bumbum? Nossa, fica. Minas? Ih, rugiu. Au. Doeu. Au. Estratégia de rodar, né? Vamos rodando. Vamos rodando. Ah, droga. Sempre estratégia de rodar. Funcionou, pô. Nunca falhou. Acabou a bala. Não, não é esse. Não é esse aí que mudou.
They've okayed the request for support. They're sending out a cardboard box as we speak.
Pera aí. Ah, tá. A bunda tá pra lá. Oi. Errei. Esse face me dá PTSD. Me acertou. Não, não vou não. Desperdício de bala. Au. Agora ele começou a andar em volta. Não consigo. Por baixo. Ratatatatata. Peraí. Não, mano, cadê? Ah, tá aqui. Ah, ficou longe, não adiantou, mano. Acabou também.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Ah, tomei o dano bem na hora. Ui. Caralho, eu quase morri. Tombou. Com licença. Não!
Okay, now's your chance.
Tô tentando. É meio grande o bicho. O bicho cai sempre no canto que eu não tô olhando pra bunda. Ah. Bom, pelo menos a gente sabe que o Kojima não gosta só da bunda da gente. Eu tenho que botar a bunda no robô. O robô tá falhando. Não ficou louco. Vira uma aranha. Com uma bundona. Virou uma Black Widow. Peace Walker.
Snake, it's getting away.
Pior que ficou da hora esse Metal Gear, né? O design dele.
There it is. It's still in range.
O Metal Gear, você achou o Metal Gear menos feio?
Peace Walker's estimated top speed on level terrain is 25 miles an hour.
Come on, I bet you can do at least 30.
Paz is on board the Hind too.
I noticed that.
She's our client. We have to protect her. Snake, don't let Peace Walker get away.
The day is dawning. Go!
Eita caralho! Vamos! Ah, eu tenho que acertar. Beleza. Ai.
Snake, you're entering the woods. Watch out. Peace Walker's getting away.
Uh-oh. Tomei na testa.
We're losing sight of him.
Ai, meu irmão. O cara não tá ajudando, tá dando mais pressão, velho. Vai, cavalo. Você consegue. Droga. Tinha que ter ido muito pra trás. Nossa! Fiquei muito no meio. Uai, cavalo! Eu não consigo mais! Eu não consigo mais! Travou meu dedo!
See you around, big boss.
Holy, look at that. Snake, that's the border up ahead.
Mano, imagina spamar o dedo no PSP. Vai tomar no cu. Cavaleiro. O cavalinho foi Jeff. O PSP deve ser pior ainda, porque os botões tudo perto, então. Nossa, mano. E aquela telinha deve ficar tremendo. Battle Dress.
Snake.
Kaz, Peace Walker's gone. They've got Paz too.
Yeah, but
Why, Kaz? What would Coleman want with Paz?
Haas was with the professor, i.e. the KGB. Once Coleman discovered that, he figured out what was really going on between Paz and Galvez.
He's trying to figure out how the KGB plan to stop Peace Walker. And he thinks he can get the info from Paz.
That's crazy. Paz won't know anything.
He probably doesn't buy that.
You think Galvez has already been killed? By grabbing Paz, Coleman's saying,
Stay out of this, or lose your client.
damn it! I can't believe we didn't realize what was going on before we lost contact with Paz.
Don't have time for that, Kaz.
Snake.
Paz needs our help.
Right. This isn't about money anymore. You better move. We know where they're headed.
Yeah.
You can thank Amanda.
Snake, that river you chased the Basilisco across is the Rio San Juan. The other side is our country. I had some Nicaraguan compas track it there. They're focused from the GPP faction, so we don't work together so much.
Where'd it go?
West, along the border, towards Lago Cocibolca.
There's a U.S. military supply base on the southeastern shore of the lake. Ever since that earthquake 2 years ago, America's had the entire region to itself.
That is where the Basilisco is. I'm sure of it.
Lago Cocibolca. How do I get across the border?
There's a route that we use to cross. It's just a little boat, but I can introduce you to the captain.
I appreciate it.
We will never leave Nicaragua at the mercy of someone like William Walker again.
Snake, Coleman's going to launch the nuke from that base. He's targeting MSF. Based on what Huey's told us, it'll take 2 more days to prep for launch. But it looks like there's another reason they picked that date.
What's that?
Tomorrow is day 1 of a US-Soviet summit in Vladivostok. The launch is probably connected somehow.
That's right. They're holding the SALT II talks.
You think Coleman's trying to disrupt the negotiations?
Either that, or use it as a bargaining chip.
He's still got Paz, too. At any rate, we're running out of time.
I'll figure something out.
É, deu ruim. Strike 75. Deixa eu ver aqui, infiltrar na base de míssil.
Snake, Peace Walker has crossed the border and entered a U.S. military supply base on the southeastern shore of Lago Colcibolca. Coleman's targeting the MSF plant. That's us. Don't let it launch that nuke. Destroy Peace Walker.
Tá bom. Cadê? Tô pronto. Capítulo 4. A ilusão da paz.
Take the gondola west along the river. When you reach the northern bank, you are in Nicaragua. I've arranged for a guide to get you close. Snake!
Chico.
Sorry about the horse. He sure was pretty.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic.
O cavalinho foi Jeff.
I've been waiting.
Lembrei do Festa.
For a long time.
Boss.
Não sei se o Kais precisa avisar que eles estão mirando na gente, meio que óbvio.
All that's left for you to take is my life. By your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. Kill me. Kill me now. There's only room for one boss. And one snake.
Nossa, eu vou ter que apertar de novo, velho. Aí é muita maldade.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove their innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way that the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. That was her final mission. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero.
She was a true patriot.
Something's not right. Key card doesn't look too bad.
What do you think?
Gonna need some help.
As caixas. As caixas. Verdade, eu esqueci de equipar minha caixa.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
This is Miller. Loud and clear.
Got in without a hitch.
Good. There's an airfield on the other side of the building, on the northwestern shore of the lake. That's where they'll conduct the launch. There's a communications tower in front of you. I'm betting they'll control Peace Walker from there.
Ele está se sentindo muito amado, muito
They're
muito
targeting other
safe.
base. Don't you think you should evacuate?
Nah. Everybody here believes in you, boss.
Alright, fine then. I've kind of gotten attached to the place myself. What about Amanda and her people?
They've been taken to safety. We can't involve them in this any further.
Good. They've got their own cause to fight for.
And Snake. Don't forget the bad guys have got Paz.
I won't.
We're prepping a few backup units. Don't let them launch, Snake. We're counting on you.
Começo do fim. Droga, mano, eu esqueci de minha caixa, velho. Agora eu tô muito
See the communications
triste.
tower to the west? Head for that, Snake. Soviet soldiers on an American base. Something's wrong here.
Tava de
Keep your eyes
capacete.
peeled, boss.
Someone's firing at us! The enemy's close!
Droga, mano.
We have a situation. Backup team, head over and investigate.
Tava de capacete, eu jurava que ele não tava de capacete. Ah, deixa eu reiniciar. Start. Pra mim não era um capacete.
See the communications tower to the west? Head for that, Snake.
Vai reto.
Soviet soldiers on an American base. Something's wrong here. Keep your eyes peeled, boss.
Todos estão de capacete.
Guess not.
Será que tem algo de errado? Jura?
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Vou ficar de olho.
Is someone there?
Não vai dormir, né? Caralho, esse pescoço aí tá bom esse pescoço. Ah, pelo amor de Deus.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Ele virou bem na hora.
Freeze.
Fulton recovery.
Então meu objetivo é ir reto, então. Vamos ver. Subindo as escadas. Eu vejo 2 guardas. 3. Um em cada canto. Mais o robô. Vamos torcer pro robô não me ver? Deixa eu ver aqui. Como é que eu posso ir ali? Tem nada aqui. Esperar o robô virar pra esquerda.
Is somebody there?
Vai vir pra cá? Não vi. Ih, rapaz. Onde? Ah, lá em cima, nossa. Mas nossa. Olha, tem um 40. Não, foi mal, caramba. Não vai dar pra te salvar. Não quero arriscar. Faltou minha caixa, mano. Minha caixa ia ser bom aqui. Tem outra IA ali. Tem um guarda. Ih, caralho, tem um guarda bem escondidinho ali. Ó, safado.
HQ, come in!
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Ah, como é que eu vou atravessar aqui, mano? O Snake não sabe mais se agachar. Caralho, o cara... Tá, tem ali. O cara voltou muito rápido. Eu pensei que ele ia ficar indo mais tempo lá pra trás. Tem que derrubar ele, então. Tentar achar o caminho aqui. Vai descer, guarda? Droga, não deu certo. Tinha que ser rápido ali, ó, o cara ia me ver. Esse daqui eu não tive muita escolha. Infelizmente.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. You can't move on if the enemy knows where you are. Lie low for a while and wait for them to lift the alert.
Essa gemidinha do caça, ó.
Snake!
Can you hear me?
See, I can hear you.
Where are you?
I am not sure. I don't recognize it.
What about Coldman?
He just left for the control tower. Said something about entering the final data. What is the matter?
They found me.
Snake!
Guys.
Snake, you okay? All MSF's ready to move out. They're headed your way on the double.
Are you serious?
There's a skeleton crew manning the base. Everyone else is en route to the base in Nicaragua. Snake, think you can make it to that control tower?
Not sure why, but this place is crawling with Russian troops. Gonna have to force my way through.
What the hell's going on?
Damned if I know.
Get over there quick as you can. You're almost there, Snake. Stay steady.
Snake,
I'm coming, Paz.
do not worry about me. I am an angel of peace. I will be watching over you.
Here goes nothing.
Bora. Mas a paz mente vem, né? Agora que a gente sabe, né? Meio que acabei mostrando cedo demais. Você já viu como a paz era meio duas caras. Só que ao mesmo tempo ela tava tipo dividida, né? Depois a gente descobre ela que ela também tava meio dividida, assim. Ela tava meio... Até que o Big Boss é gostoso. Ou vou melhorar, mano. Não é isso. Todo mundo diz isso, até o Ocelot. Tadinho do Ocelot. No 3 ele só queria um X1.
Snake, Peace Walker's being controlled from the control tower. It's to the northeast. Get going. We'll be there to back you up.
Não, tira o shield e me bota a minha caixa do amor. C4 vai virar o bagulhinho lá que eu não botei. Cadê? Aqui. E a sniper eu vou trocar por essa metralhadora. Pronto. Porque eu sinto que pode dar merda.
The control tower that's controlling Peace Walker is located to the northeast. Go back east the way you came, then head north from there.
Os caras sabem que eu tô aqui. Droga, tem um sniper. Não consigo atirar, velho. Não começa ataque não. Você sabe onde eu tô, né? Mano, pera aí, ele se jogou uma granada nele mesmo. Nossa. Não levou dano porque o jogo teve dó. Ele errou de novo. Esse cara é incompetente. O cara é simplesmente incompetente. Nossa, mano, tá todo mundo me esperando já, velho. Aqui foda-se o stealth. Eu sei. Pior que eu sei. Oxi. Eu tô uns malucos aqui, velho. Com 12. Droga. Merda. Ah, putz. Putz, fudeu. Vai, Snake, você acerta. Obrigado. Ai. Ai. Porra, meu irmão. Oxe, levanta, Snake. Me pegue quem puder, velho. Eu vou correndo. Nossa, que lugar ruim. Oh, faltou mais sniper, se pá. Ai, fudeu. Acabou a bala. Oh. Bom. Acho que no final eu não trouxe os equipamentos certos. Me fudendo. Ué, cadê meus itens? Será que ficou lá em cima? Vou morrer aqui. Mano. Que merda.
Are you all right? Snake?
Não, vou pegar outra arma. Não vai dar certo essas armas, não. Vamos aqui. Vamos pegar essa pistola. Aqui eu vou pegar o... Sniper. Porra. Fiquei presão ali. Aí eu joguei supply e ficou lá na puta que pariu, lá em cima. Eu fico triste. Vamos.
The control tower that's controlling Peace Walker is located to the northeast. Go back east the way you came, then head north from there.
Tentando acertar a cabeça daqui. Não é pra fazer isso não. Agora eu vou jogar os supplies aqui pra daí não fazer falta lá. Ah não, tem que chamar.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Daí vai ter um cara de 12 nessa parte aqui de cima. Só que eu tô com escudo, eu acho que eu dou uma tancada. Tô esperando o cara da 12. Porra, meu irmão. Porra! Ah, morreu. Já tava... Mas você é bobo. Verdade, tirador lá em cima. Na bunda. Não consigo. Na bunda, vai. Ai, meu Deus do céu, o Snake se treme pra caraça. Vai! Não! Opa! Nem viram. Agora espero que não falte munição naquele canto de volta, velho. Muito sacanagem aquilo ali. Tá vindo. Ah, vai ficar naquele cantinho mesmo? Ah, não. Deita. Não dá pra ver merda nenhuma. Snake, obrigado. Ah, tá. É foda, velho. Cadê o teu cigarro, Snake? Por que não tem cigarro? Faltou o cigarrete. Ah, eu jurava que aquilo ali ia acertar, mano. Nossa. Ai, meu Deus do céu, fudeu. Oi, cadê o cara do RG... da bazuca? Eu real não tô vendo o cara. Nossa, ele tá lá no meio, velho. Vai, Snake. Putz. Para de tremer. Meu Deus, Snake, você é muito incompetente pra sniper. Se treme muito. Ah, não. Espero muito que não vai naquela ponte. Nossa, quebrou lá em cima. Nossa, tá cheio dos homens ainda, velho. Pera aí. Eu tenho um escudo. Ui, mano. Tá tenso. Que? Corre, Snake. Desvia. Não, 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 não. Não fecha, não fecha. Pelo amor de Deus. Não acerta o tiro, não acerta, não acerta o tiro, não acerta o tiro. Tem bazuca, tem bazuca. Oh, caralho. O cara da bazuca. Não, você não vai atirar em mim aqui, né? Oi. Oi. Ué, não era aqui? Não? Nossa, o cara tacando a bazuca aqui. Entra e não leva tiro. Os caras querem me matar, mano. Ah, vá, mentira. Putz. Não, 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 não. Ah, é mesmo? Não gostei muito, não. Morri. É muita gente, velho. Meu Deus. Eu não quero morrer e ter que fazer tudo de novo. Tem um helicóptero. Tem um helicóptero. Ah, meu irmão. O que é isso? O que aconteceu? Por que tá tocando música triste? Eu não quero morrer. Para de tocar música triste, eu não vou morrer. Ah, eu vou morrer. Ai, Snake, acerta o tiro, pelo amor de Deus. Vai, Snake. Vai, Snake. Puta que pariu. Eu vou morrer. Nossa, eu vou morrer. Vai. Não sabe que ele tem um dia de paz. Que irônico. Tô tentando salvar a paz. Não, não me mata, por favor. Por que você tem tanta dificuldade de mirar, cara? Meu Deus! Por que a mira é tão merda? Ai, caralhos! Mira! Meu irmão. Fudeu. Onde tá vindo esse tiro, velho? Parte irônica da paz só piora a situação. Nossa, é muito difícil mirar, velho. Ai, que vontade de bater no Snake. Pelo amor de Deus, acerta. Do cara. Perdi de vista. Eu vou derrubar esse helicóptero, bicho. E, não, o Snake não. O Snake não é sniper. Ele é incapaz. Como é que eu pego? Eu não pego? Pego sim, caralho. Ah, eu vou morrer. Porra, podia defender melhor aquele negocinho. Au. Quero uma bazuca. Simplesmente não consegue. O negócio é tentar acertar o... Ele tá idoso, mano. Imagina, ele tá idoso. E piora. Acertei ele. O negócio é acertar ele, mano. Ah, não vai embora. Vai. Preciso de mais rasgo. 2. Ai. Ele vai por cima, eu vou pegar os itens e eu vou embora. E agora? Mas venham, mas vocês veem que eu tô puto.
Take out all enemies before you can go up.
Não consigo mirar. Cara, ele tá morto. Eu ia falar que a cobra ia fumar, mas o Snake tá já fumando a cobra. Verdade, né? A cobra vai fumar. Daí tá lá o Snake fumando.
Snake! Big Boss, you made it. Too late, though. The false data's already in place.
False data?
That's right. Peace Walker is designed for deterrence, nothing more. She is incapable of initiating a nuclear attack on her own. She will only awaken and attack when it's time to retaliate. Peace Walker is a weapon of peace, after all. First, we'll enter data for an imaginary Soviet nuclear strike on the U.S. homeland. After assessing the data as a threat, Peace Walker will automatically enter retaliation mode, selecting the optimal target from a predefined list. For this scenario, we have reverse engineered the false data so that she'll inevitably end up choosing the Caribbean Sea as her target.
You're really gonna do it, aren't you?
Know this. Peace Walker's retaliation will be the first and last of the Cold War. It is the only way we will ever come close to achieving true peace. All that is left is to enter the code.
Go! Stand down, Big Boss.
You're late.
Professor.
Professor?
Yes.
Professor.
Taking over the base took longer than expected. But I brought the technology. What? You provided the money and land. Center alone could never have accomplished so much in so little time.
Zadornov, you backstabbing son of a...
Backstabbing? Correct me if I'm wrong, but were we not enemies all along? Do you really think my comrades were working for the company? Do you truly think we'd faithfully serve a pack of depraved capitalist dogs?
What are you going to do?
Launch a nuke. Target Cuba.
Have you lost your mind? What would you possibly gain?
We won't be the ones launching it. You, the Americans, will attack our ally, Cuba.
What?
Think, Coldman. We're on an American base, eagerly endorsed and supplied by a pro-American regime. What's the international community to think? The world will burn with anti-American sentiment. Communism will spread across Latin America unchecked. Let the age of deterrence be undone by the deterrent itself. Such is the Kremlin's plan.
You son of a bitch!
Us, come here.
Esse velho pegando a pá desse jeito tá muito estranho. Esse cara foi mais esperto, foi.
And Vladimir means ruler of peace. Now, do as you're told, boss.
Don't do it!
Remember what they did to you at their base on the coast. For what Coldman's done, he deserves nothing less than death.
I'm sorry.
I can't.
Truly a child of peace.
No, wait!
Only fitting that retribution be delivered by a dead hand.
You missed on purpose.
Your part in this isn't done. I need you to enter the code. Doctor, the target is now Cuba. Please make the necessary modifications. And don't even think of resisting. I'll crush you, but only after I crush your beloved first.
No. Not that!
Cuba is now the retaliation target.
Very well.
Good. It is done. As for you, Big Boss, I've been watching you all along. You've performed beyond even my highest expectations. A true Comandante.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I summoned you to Costa Rica? Had you make contact with the Sandinistas? A true intelligence operative never gets his hands dirty. Need a revolution? Manipulate the locals into doing it for you.
You mean Amanda and the Sandinistas?
You've done well. You took a ragtag band of guerrillas, children, and shaped them into a full-fledged, formidable army. And now, you'll truly become our century's most complete human being.
Che Guevara?
None other. A hero who, gunned down by the CIA, becomes a legendary icon. The Sandinistas will rise up in revenge, overthrowing the pro-American regime and wresting Nicaragua from US hands. And the nuclear strike on Cuba naturally will be the last straw.
Mammal data entry is complete.
Dead at age 39, just like El Che. Ironic, isn't it? In the end, a legend is merely fiction. You'll die
roubei monte de homem.
and become as did she, an eternal fraud.
Chegou a Outer Heaven. O piado dando metralhador.
Freeze!
Dare point your gun at a comrade?
We will not be pawns of the KGB. We will win our own victory! Hasta la victoria siempre!
Amanda! We're home! Look! We're back in Nika! We did it, Amanda! I mean... Comandante!
Boss, you hurt?
I'm fine.
Big boss.
Big boss!
Big boss!
Big boss! Big boss! Big boss!
Big boss! Big boss!
É Big.
You're a regular Joan of Arc.
Nonsense. You're the hero here.
You saved my life. You're the heroes here.
I never figured you for a softie.
Big de Victoria. True.
Thanks. It's good to see you.
Tá ajeitadinho de óculos de anime.
Paz can stay with us until she's back on her feet.
And the professor?
We'll find him a nice, comfy cell. Coldman's lost a lot of blood. He may not make it.
Where's Amanda?
Back with her compas.
Acho que essa é muito nova pra isso.
How about you, Snake?
I'm not done yet.
The AI.
I have to finish this. That boss is a fake. I'm gonna bury it.
We'll save the champagne until you get back. May as well celebrate peace while it lasts.
I didn't bring her back to life because I was forced to. I wanted to know how she really felt. How it really ended.
The boss is dead.
No, she's alive.
Some truths are better left buried.
You don't mean that. Be honest. You want to know too, don't you? Whether what you saw and heard at the end was the truth. She'll tell us. I know she will. Thank you for stopping them. And I'm sorry. I can't imagine how it hurt.
I'll live. I'm used to shock therapy.
You are? Well, it's very kind of you to say. Let's go meet her, shall we? Get in, boss.
Don't pick up a gun unless you know how to use it. Aiming a weapon alone doesn't make it a deterrent. You're the angel of peace. Leave the guns to us. That was our agreement, remember? The army's leaving Costa Rica now. The mission is complete. Paz?
Thank you.
Mal eles sabem, né? Por isso que o Cass ficou pistola depois. Ficou cotoco e pistola.
What's that noise? What'd he do?
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Norred's nightmare is about to begin.
What?
Peace Walker determines retaliation targets.
Porque deixaram o bagulho com o cara então, não viram, mano?
That data
não revistaram?
To third parties as well.
We got big problems, Snake. Coldman's activated the nuclear launch switch.
What? And the target's Cuba.
Yeah, but that's not it. The son of a bitch has screwed us all over.
When Peace Walker was activated, it started transmitting the false data set to NORAD. It's using a spread spectrum MLF signal. It can't be blacked out, even by EMP.
There's no way to tell the difference between false data and the real thing on a radar screen. NORAD will have no idea it's all a ruse generated by Peace Walker. They'll think it's a real Soviet attack. They'll pass on the data to the National Military Command Center.
And Washington will have to choose whether or not to retaliate.
This could get ugly. Unless we stop it, we're looking at a retaliatory chain reaction.
No. No need to panic. The nightmare will end soon enough.
What do you mean?
Coldman's aim is for the bureaucrats in Washington to see the importance of a machine like Peace Walker. He's trying to prove that humans don't possess the will to launch nukes.
Everything will be fine. They'll never retaliate. They're only human.
Kaz, where's the president?
Last I heard, he was in the middle of SALT II negotiations in Vladivostok.
With the president gone, Nuclear Launch Authority passes to the next person in the chain of succession.
The vice president's gone too. So after him comes the speaker.
President, vice president. Not one among them has the courage to push the button. No one willing to enter history as the great destroyer. In the end, it's not their lives that people value most. It's their reputations.
The bureaucrats in Washington may not be able to retaliate. Peace Walker, on the other hand, she's loyal to the mission above all. And she's well aware that guaranteed retaliation is essential for nuclear deterrence to work.
Peace Walker is the perfect deterrent. Cuba would not have been my choice of targets. But you can't make peace without breaking a few eggs. Now that Peace Walker has the false data, retaliation is inevitable.
Are you insane? You think it'll end there? You're about to unleash all-out nuclear war.
Somebody find out what's going on at NORAD.
Mammal's got a connection to NORAD. We could monitor it with the right equipment.
I've got you covered. I've got NORAD on the line.
Sir, we're tracking unidentified targets. Current apogee 20 degrees.
Estimated time of re-entry is 2250 Zulu.
Have you contacted the president? Coverall is not responding.
Warning system checks out. No corresponding natural signatures. Data is assessed as reliable.
Cut the data transmission. We can't say for sure Washington isn't going to retaliate.
The only one who knows the abort code is me. I die, no one can turn it off. Even if they do strike back, I'll already be dead. I can only pray that my theory, my peace, is proven right.
Não é não, cara. Eu jurava que ia ficar só pi. Aí esse tipo, as últimas palavras, mijar.
They're at DEFCON 3. The false data and the nukes are both coming from the same source. We have to stop Peace Walker.
The only way is to destroy her. She's entered launch mode. Peace Walker's rendered her judgment. The target is Cuba.
Snake, don't let it launch the nuke.
The final battle.
It's calculating ballistic trajectory. Once that's finished, it's all over.
Snake, you've got to destroy the platform.
Aí. C de caralhos. Nem sei porque eu vou fazer, mas eu vou fazer, né? Mate. Tá, vamos ver o que eu vou levar. Bom, Metal Gear, né?
Snake, don't let it launch the nuke.
Essas palavras de usar essa aqui, que é a armadura. Vou levar o Fulton porque é padrão, mas eu acho que vou levar Shield, hein? Por meio das dúvidas. Love Box, por meio das dúvidas também. Uma dessa eu posso precisar do... Cadê o brinquedo? O bagulho... Ah, tá aqui. Ração... vamos tirar a lobby box e vou levar... Curry. Nossa, que ajuda, cara, né? Valeu, cara. Muito obrigado. Meu irmão. Eu acho que é o mesmo tipo de bala, né? O mesmo tipo de bala. Na real, em vez de eu levar esse daqui, eu vou levar esse daqui que tem mais bala. Vou levar também este. Ele é muito motivacional, a gente que não entende, é verdade. Granada, chave, supply. Que isso, velho? Minas? Acho que é isso, na real. Quem diria que ia ter chimarrão no Metal Gear? É, tem chimarrão no Metal Gear, mano. O Snake, ele é sulista. Se amarra no chimarrão. Bora! Caralho, demorou muito pra recarregar esse daqui. Cara, não tô vendo onde tá o AIA. Fudeu. Será que eu tô fazendo merda? Eu tô fazendo, cara. Eu tô fazendo o meu melhor. Não, não é isso não. Fudeu. O que eu tenho que fazer, meu irmão? Cancelei. Nossa. Fudeu. Au. Snake, para de pegar fogo. Ah. Azedou. Vamos, Snake. Vamos, Snake, pelo amor de Deus. Não é hora de dormir, não. Snake tá tirando cochilo, né? Não, botão errado. Não, não era esse não. Nossa. Nossa, de novo esse fogo, velho. Vou dormir. Não, 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 não. Vou ir por baixo. Deixa pra lá. Ah, meu irmão. Será que isso é muito ruim? Ah, isso é muito ruim. O bichinho tem vida, hein? Oi. É o último boss. Tem que ter, é verdade. Tá. Ai, me deu uma joelhada. Mano, ele rugir e eu ficar stunado lembra Monster Hunter, mano. Imediatamente. Que? Não gostei disso não. Mas eu tô te enfrentando. Não tô te entendendo. Meu Deus do céu. Ai, droga. Socorro, ela me deixou presinho. Ai. Porque todo Metal Gear tem que fazer barulho de dinossauro. Porque é legal. Entendi. Vai me correndo? Ah, não deu. Tentei me agachar pra ver se não vai. Porra, não. Falhou. Ah, mano, de novo. Caso eu sei, eu sei, caralho, calma aí. Nossa, pior que minha energia tá bem baixa ali, tá vendo? Daí senão eu desmaio. Falta o chimarrão. Falta o mate. Dá uns pipocos, mano. O negócio é dar tiro. Independente. Hidromísseis, eu posso dar uns tiros e depois sair correndo. Entrou um no chão, vou correr. Aproveita e recarrego. Ah, mano, ele me deu stun. Puta que pariu. Ai, acorda, por favor. Snake. Não, isso não é hora. Nossa, piorou. Eu tô tentando. Que bicho esperto, ele sabe que eu tô desmaiado. Porque é a boss. Nossa, é verdade, é a boss. Tudo faz sentido agora. É, não tem escolha, é só tiro mesmo. Deu certo, deu certo, deu certo. Ah. Cadê baixo aqui? Ah. Ele vai vir correndo. Ah, acertou no calcanhar do bicho. Vou recarregar, mas eu vou continuar com a metralhadora. Puta que pariu. Não sei que não entrou. Tô sem chave. Puta que pariu. Tô preso nela. Caralho. Nossa, 0 danos. Dá mais dano. Tá com a bunda virada pro lado errado. Nossa, bem que dá pra tirar daqui. Acabou a bala. Nossa, por que foi pra cá? Ah. Porra. Nossa, velho. Dei 1 minuto de paz. Não sei, foi me... Puta que pariu, mano. Vou cair. Ah! Ainda bem que não tô no meio. Se eu tivesse no meio, nossa. Ah, ativou o bagulho. Eu tô sem chave. Tá, já que ela vai ficar ali. Vai. Nossa, daqui? Ah. Opa. Morrendo. Eu não posso ficar muito perto, senão ela vai ativar Flamethrower. Freeze? Eu não vou frisar nada. Oh, quase. Não, Flamethrower. Nossa, eu... Fudeu. Morri. É isso, acabou. Tem que dar muita sorte. Não, acabou. Nossa, meu irmão. Nossa, meu irmão. Nossa, velho. A boss ficou com dó, velho. Nossa, esse golpe dela é muito forte. Machuca muito, mano. Tá com a bazuca. Morri. Ela me prendeu no... Ai, ela me prendeu no canto, velho. Nossa, mano. Raiva. Ai. Não. Meu Deus. Recarrega, Snake. Porra, que demora do caralho. Na falta de um, tem dois. Esse Snake, se não consegue, né, cara? Se não consegue recarregar, é muito difícil. É muito grande. Vai, Snake. Amém. Nossa, mano, eu quase morri mais 3 vezes, velho. Quase umas 3 vezes. Pra vala.
It stopped moving. Snake, you did it. You stopped the launch.
Huey, how's NORAD?
Not good. B-Muse continues to track the targets on radar.
The SP satellite status is green. Still assessing as reliable.
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, a representative of the Secretary of Defense and Congress have arrived at NMCC.
You've only damaged the drive system. The data uplink's still intact.
We've got 1,500 Soviet ICBMs crossing the North Pole. Target region is confirmed as the west coast of the United States.
Go to DEFCON 2. Prepare to launch ICBMs.
How do I make it stop?
Peace Walker is a fully autonomous system. Unlike the other machines you fought, its command authorities are all located inside its cerebrum, the mammal pod.
We've got to stop the mammal pod. I don't have the abort code either. Coldman was the only one.
Snake, destroy the AI inside the mammal pod.
Snake.
The inner barrier protecting the mammal pod is designed to be as strong as a bomb shelter.
What's it gonna take to get through?
I guess an atomic bomb will do it.
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm telling you, that armor was designed to withstand a nuclear war.
We can't get through to the president. The decision is on us.
You can't be serious. There's no way I'm gonna wipe out the human race. This is the president's call.
There's no time for that. We need a decision now.
Huey, call NORAD. We have to tell them the nukes aren't real.
I'll give it a shot.
Forget the order of succession. If we're all going to hell, let's take those bastards with us.
We have 12 minutes to impact, sir.
May God have mercy on our souls.
Jesus. Coldman guessed wrong. They're gonna go through with it.
The platform sustained a lot of external damage.
Claro que ele estava errado, mano.
Some pressure.
Pressure?
Sink it in the lake. With that much water pressure, even the tiniest crack should be enough to flood the innards. The AI pod is a mass of highly sensitive electronics. Short the contacts and the signal will stop.
How much does that thing weigh?
500 tons.
It's hopeless. We can't move that thing.
Get NORAD on the phone.
Incoming MIRV warheads have separated.
Estimated time to impact now, 11 minutes.
Under pressure.
Sir, we've got a call.
The president?
No, sir.
Then who?
He,
Spit it out!
He claims to be Big Boss. Big Boss? Patch him through.
Mr. Chairman, I'll get straight to the point. Cancel the retaliatory strike now.
What?
The radar blips you're seeing are all fakes. No one's launched any nukes.
How do you know?
The launch data is fake, part of an experiment that leaked. You weren't supposed to receive it. Your radar is showing missiles that don't exist.
If you're lying, then we've got 10 minutes till we're toast. We have to retaliate or more Americans die.
The experiment was planned and executed by the CIA station chief in Central America.
Then put him on!
He's dead. I can give you his name, though.
We need more than the authentication code you gave the switchboard. We need proof you're actually Big Boss. Do you have any?
All right. If you know the name Big Boss, then maybe you were there at the ceremony when I received the title from President Johnson.
Indeed I was.
We don't have time for this bullshit!
Hold it! Let's hear him out. You were saying?
At the ceremony, the DCI tried to shake my hand. I refused. What happened in that room is classified, top secret. Only a handful of people would know.
He's making it up! Don't listen to him!
Wait! Why did you refuse to shake his hand?
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Everybody, listen to me. Those Soviet missiles are fakes.
What? You're actually going to believe him?
He's right. This is some sort of commie trick.
No, it's the real Big Boss. Trust me.
How can you know for sure?
Because I was the Army Chief of Staff back then, and I was standing right next to the DCI when it happened. I saw everything.
Tá brabo ali.
You saved us all, Big Boss. We'll stand down the alert.
Thank you.
When we meet again, I hope you'll shake my hand. Oh! What are you doing?
Sorry, Chairman, but we are not standing down.
Damn it! Those worthless sacks of...
Wait.
Jack. It's opening. She's calling to you.
Destroy the mammal pod and the data will stop flowing.
Please, stop her. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time.
De onde saiu esse braboleta? Não sei. Boss.
I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then, what is an enemy? Is there such thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. We can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end.
Será que eu tiro tudo? É 3 minutos?
They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Eita, o gato derruba aqui os bagulho. Nossa, muitas pétalas. PI. Nossa, tá falando. Tá falando do Pi. Ela tá começando a fazer barulhinho de dor. Que tem um Pi, menina. Roubei tudo os HD.
Valid data regions. 0. Exit all done.
It stopped.
The data uplink's bypassing the mammal pod.
Put down the gun! Come to your senses, man! The fate of the world, the fate of the Earth is at stake here!
Why? I don't understand. Answer me! Tell me why! Answer me!
6 minutes remaining.
Wait. Authority rests with me now. I'm ordering a retaliation!
No, don't! It's the end of us all!
Who gives a damn? I'm not gonna sit here and die like a dog! If the Russians are gonna kill my family, destroy my country, I'm taking them with me!
You see now, Chairman. Deterrence is just a fool's dream. Why? Why won't it stop?
Sometimes the body continues to live even after the brain is damaged. The boss AI isn't doing this. I think it's something rather more primitive.
Reptile has taken up Mammal's dying wish.
No. Stop it. Don't just sit there. Stop it!
Ah, tá. C de... Caralho, meu irmão, podia ser melhor. Snake goes brrr. Mate. Save me.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
Oh, meu irmão. De novo. E a Hatsune Miku voltou. Agora é a Miku que quer destruir o mundo. Ai. Calma aí. Mano, será que eu tenho que subir no bicho? Não, não tem nem como. De qualquer forma eu já roubei os bagulho, né? Tipo, só dar uns tiros mesmo. Não é possível, mano. Acho que essa arma dá muito pouco dano. Nossa, o bicho tá sangrando, velho. É óleo, né? Mas parece sangue. Acabou. Esse bicho tá ruim de matar ele, hein? Não quer morrer não. We can't continue. We can't continue. Lembra isso? Amigo, não desiste. É foda. Ela só queria cantar. Só isso. Ih, caralho. Meu jogo tá bugando. Ih. Eu tô ficando com dó do robozinho, mano. Tadinho. Aí a Hatsune tá cantando, caralho.
What's going on? That song.
Boss, is that you? How in the...
A Ghost in the Shell?
She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
Look!
It's functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged, sometimes it recovers over time.
Sério,
Other
errado,
parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged parts. Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts of the human brain. When those parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
Her memories remained with her. Is this her answer? The song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head. It's using its heart.
This is the fate she chose for herself.
The boss's innocence has been proven.
Cala a boca, Taco.
Do you hear it, Snake?
Tadinho.
Do you hear
hear the boss's song.
O boss vai chorar em posição fetal.
When you went to space, that there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun and chose instead to sing. They can all hear you. I know they can. And your will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted. So much that you gave up everything you had. But you couldn't achieve it. Isn't that right? And still, all you can do is sing. There's no peace to be found anywhere. And so, we can only keep on hoping.
Jogou a bandana fora.
Hoping for the illusion we call peace.
Aê, porra. Kojima tá louco. Kojima gostou da Mico, Hatsune Miku estreou no Metal Gear, é isso aí. Ah, fechei em 3 horas, acertei. Acertei, porra. Muito bom, mano. O único problema mesmo que eu tive com esse jogo foi um pouco do controle, porque era do PSP, mano. Eu sou meio complicado com PSP. Mas o jogo é bom. Por minha live você acertou? Eu acertei, caralho. O 3 eu errei horroroso. A hora que eu achei que eu ia terminar. Foi terrível. Eu não passei nem perto. Project Ito. O que é Project Ito? Opa. Acontecimentos depois. Olha lá, o Otaku nasceu. Eu sei lá porque você vai perguntar pra mim. Ah, tá. Continua no capítulo 5, Outer Heaven. Então, aí que tá. É um final secreto. Mas pra eu alcançar ele eu tenho que grindar e grindar muito. Então depois dos créditos eu só vou mostrar um vídeo. E é isso aí. Aí conclui. Que é literalmente pontapé pra começar daí o 5. Daí já sabe o que acontece depois. Que feia, nem vai fazer o final real. Nossa, não, mano, é muito grind. Não tô afim de grindar, não. Tem que grindar lá porque você tem que montar o Metal Gear completo lá. O teu, né? O teu Metal Gear Zika. E aí depois tem que upar a base lá pro um certo nível lá, um nível bem alto. Acho que nível máximo até. Aí você tem que fazer uma side quest lá, uma side quest específica. Aí libera o final. Ou seja, demanda tempo e paciência. Eu não tenho tempo nem paciência. Então vou mostrar só um videozinho. Vai ficar bonitinho pelo menos. Você tem 100% de tempo? Não, porra. Não vou estar em casa. Tipo, se eu fazer amanhã, eu acho que nem dá amanhã. nem dá. Não vai dar. Não vai ter hora, não. Demora muito. Nossa, espero muito. Nossa, eu acho que eu vou tomar um copyright nesses créditos. Agora que eu lembrei. Ó o Vocaloid. Vocaloid 2. Vamos cantar. Eu have still. Pronto, foi. Acho que foi muito no tom parecido. Aí eu ainda vou tomar, entendeu? Eu disse que era amigo, é amigo, mano. É um Vocaloid mesmo. Vai. Ah, agora a música tema. Vai acabar. The other day I met a beer? What? Acabou. Hidokoji. Não sei, tava escrito o bagulho lá.
Snake, you still here? Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm done.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss. Everybody's waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point, including me.
What do you mean?
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you consider that betrayal?
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different.
Then?
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me Big Boss.
Não vai ser mais Snake. Olha, eu ganhei um tuxedo. Como é que é em português mesmo? É?
Got a sec, Snake?
What's up?
It's about Paz. You know she doesn't have any family. She got a scholarship thanks to Zadornov and was living at the dorms. But he was
Acho que o Snake
KGB.
tá atrás, todo mundo já tá chamando ele de boss.
Came from the KGB too. Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
It wouldn't have been much anyway.
So, I was wondering, what about letting her stay here for a while?
What does she think?
She says she wants to help out. It would only be temporary. She's still in shock. Right now, no one understands her better than we do.
Okay, but Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
What do you mean?
It won't be easy getting used to this kind of life.
I know, Snake. I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself later.
Okay.
And, Dr. Strangelove wants to come too.
Strangelove?
Well, she's out of a job now, and she'd have a problem returning to England. You can talk to her about it. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you how good she'd be for R&D.
Pô. Ele foi pro... Pera aí, deixa eu ver o que a Paz é boa. Cozinha. E Intel. Caralho, mas é boa não. Tá, agora vou mostrar lá o final mesmo. Porque será que ela é boa em Intel, né? Pois é. Por que será? esquisito, né? Deixa eu achar aqui o vídeo, daí eu compartilho a tela, calma aí. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Eita, vamos ver aqui. Ah não, nossa, não é nem esse daqui é depois da luta. Acho que é esse daqui, esse daqui tá bom. Vamos ver, vamos ver. Aqui. Começa aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui a captura de tela, né? Melhor. Pronto. Vai.
You know what to do, Snake.
Big Boss.
Tomou-lhe um tiro.
My work is done. What are you talking about? V for victory. Rocket, peace.
O cara meteu isso mesmo. Rocket Peace, mano.
Kaz, I found Zadornov. I had to kill him.
Huh. So much for our fugitive.
Something's not right here. I'm thinking he had a friend.
Someone inside MSF. Huh?
What's going on?
It's Zeke. It's moving.
What?
There's somebody inside. I can see them. Snake, get up here. Pronto.
Metal Gear. Olha o Zika.
Get down from there before you hurt somebody.
Maybe I want to hurt somebody.
What's going on? She's not herself.
Oh, I am myself, all right.
Mano, porque ela tá pelada, eu só imagino que o lugar tá quente, velho. Não consigo pensar de outro jeito. Ou é taradice pura, mas eu quero imaginar que tá muito quente ali dentro. É isso.
The controls aren't responding.
Then how's it moving?
I made some modifications. This machine was meant to have a human pilot.
Modifications? Paz, what are you...
Never thought I'd be into machines, huh?
Then Zadornov's escape was a diversion.
Paz, what are you doing?
I'm taking it back.
Taking it back? Where?
To our leaders. To Cypher.
Cypher?
Cypher? Foco na bunda.
This weapon is Cypher's creation.
Paz, get down from there.
Do not call me that. I am Pacifica Ocean.
My name, my age, my mission.
Cypher gave them all to me. My entire life has but one purpose. To carry out Cypher's plan. The nasty tobacco,
The Angel of Peace crap. The routine with a dream routine. I am through with all of it.
Tia, você nem tem pinta assim, por favor, pai.
It makes me want to puke. Everything is going exactly as we planned.
Now the real Peace Walker project is finally about to reach its goal.
The real project?
Once upon a time, there were two young men who idolized a hero called the Boss. One day, they suddenly lost the point of origin. This Cypher, that was like a mother to them. Unable to come to terms with their sorrow, they each decided to carry on the will of their hero. But they could not agree on what that meant. In the end, they became bitter enemies, and the Zero from which they both started was split into two. And you have been on the wrong path ever since. There is no happily ever after waiting for you in the end, unless you obey the will of Cypher. Where does an army without borders call home? A state without borders, of course. A world without borders.
A world without borders.
The Cold War order is about to collapse. The age of electronic intelligence is about to begin. The NSA, CSS, NRO, DIA, etc., etc. The intelligence community that has long bickered amongst itself will be united in a world governed by electrons. Cypher will gather all information, watching over the world and guiding the will of its people, all while they remain blissfully unaware. There will be no one to oppose them. For the first time, the world will be ruled by a single will. Until the new order is in place, you and your army will be the force that protects it. You will be Cypher's deterrent, pulling the wool over the eyes of the old order with your charisma and military prowess. Accept our offer, and we will allow you to retain control of MSF and Zeke.
That's an offer.
The Boss threw down her gun, and with it, her life's calling. You, her disciple, have never been able to do that. You are too afraid to let go.
I was made to fight. I am a gun.
Is that so? Then what do you call this? Is it a gun too? You are a lousy liar. Admit it. This thing is a monstrosity, a product of your own fear. But not Cypher. Cypher thought of something different. Cypher's going to control guns.
Control guns?
That is right.
Control guns?
Control. It is the ultimate approach to the illusion of peace.
Control power. You're gonna be disappointed.
Then we are done. Thank you for playing. Better luck next time. The offer is rescinded. And now the ultimatum. Zeke is already in nuclear strike mode.
What?
I'm taking the weapon you built and using it to launch a nuclear strike on the east coast of the United States.
You're insane. What are you after?
But wait, here is your consolation prize. We are about to show the world just how dangerous a gang of outlaws, an army without borders, can be. You and your men will become pariahs, and you will be wiped off the face of the earth. Rather than heroes, you will be seen as a well-armed extremist cult prone to indiscriminate outbursts of nuclear aggression. You will give rise to a new world order, an age of deterrence defined by its fear of extremist cult influence. Do you like the picture I am painting, Big Boss? When all is said and done, peace is nothing but a fantasy. A game is a game. You either win or you lose. All you can do is fight. Stop me if you can. The peace sign is the V of victory. Say, peace.
She's gonna launch a nuke. Snake, we've got to stop her. Whatever it takes. Awaiting your orders.
O menino é real louco, é very crazy, mano. Ah, acabou. Parte 2. Depois que detonou o robô.
As long as your army is needed, the the world will never know true peace.
The peace you know will be fleeting, illusory. They will use you, disgrace you, and then finally discard you like they were a cancer to society. This is the path you have chosen.
Bateu a bad.
Who would have thought that little girl was working against us?
Tell me about it. She had everybody fooled, me included. Can't believe I didn't pick up on anything.
Snake, there's no point in beating yourself up over the past. But hey, maybe you should put in some practice against Zeke in case this sort of thing ever happens again. In any case, I need to go talk to Dr. Strangelove. Zeke still isn't ready.
Huey!
How's it going? How's Zeke look?
The attitude control AI had a backup, so it should be able to walk.
Really? Well, that's good.
Beyond that, it's up to the creator. Stop! Don't come any closer, Doctor.
There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Do you despise me?
Doctor, are you asking me out?
No, not at all.
No? Pity. Because I've just had my heart broken by someone else.
What?
I only like those who can stand on their own. If you fancy me, then come walk with me. Who knows what miracles might happen. Love is blind after all.
No meu casal. Stop right there, criminal score.
Time. I'll be waiting.
Acho que a gente descobriu quem é a mãe do Otaku. Será? Por isso que botaram daquele jeito, é uma mistura, mano.
Snake!
É Big Boss, caralho.
That name Paz mentioned at the end, Cypher. It's a code. It means empty. It also means...
Zero.
No,
A
zero
world
aí.
of electronic intelligence, built on codes. And at the center of it all, a zero.
Cuz.
Look, boss. I owe you an apology. Hear me out, okay?
Sure.
I knew Paz and the professor. I knew who they really were all along.
Cuz.
I used them.
I suppose you were the one that brought them to Columbia in the first place, huh?
Guilty as charged. Paz wasn't just CIA, you know. She was working for the KGB, too. And for this Cypher group. In other words, she was a triple agent.
You knew all of this?
Wait, let me finish.
Porra, Johnny Brabo.
Listen. MSF never would have gotten this big if it weren't for them. This mercenary business we built. Someday it's gonna be a new driving force in the world economy.
Is that your goal all along?
The Cold War is not gonna last forever. Sooner or later, it's gonna give way to an era of regional conflicts and terrorism. A paradigm shift from counter-communism to counter-terrorism. In the new age, armies won't be tied to states, and war will become a business. We'll be a valuable commodity. There'll be clients all over the world who need our services. MSF is only the beginning. What we're creating here is a revolution in itself.
Bye bye, Nath. Bom trabalho.
Cuz, it's not going to be that easy.
What do you mean?
This whole Peace Walker thing has left our mark on the history of the Old Order. We've put ourselves on the radar of intelligence agencies and governments east and west. The whole world probably knows about us now.
Including that Cypher outfit.
We've let ourselves interfere with the times, with the Cold War system of deterrence. We're an army without a flag.
Cada dia maletinha maletizão. Os dois estão na real.
International affairs, but we did.
I see your point. So what happens to us now?
We'll be hunted.
Not everybody's gonna be happy with us, huh?
You're damn right. We upset the global military balance of power.
And these people would rather our army without borders not exist at all?
They're gonna come knocking real soon. There's no turning back now. We're a wrench in the old system of deterrence. As long as the times refuse to change, we're gonna make a hell of a racket.
Then who are we gonna fight?
The establishment. Anybody who tries to restore the old balance wants to snuff us out of existence.
Which establishment?
It won't be a particular country or ideology that hunts us.
Who then?
We're gonna be fighting the biggest beast of all. The times.
Tá vendo? Homem completo até mullet eu tenho.
And killed her. And now, we're the ones being tested. Will the times erase us? Or work with us? It's gonna be a lonely battle. No good or evil. No winners or losers. Business will have to wait. The question we have to ask ourselves now is, can we survive long enough to see the 21st century?
I'm with you, boss. We'll see how it turns out, together.
The hunt is on, Kaz. And the whole world's on our tail. Assemble the men.
Meu casal. Bonitinhos. Eu não sei se tá repetindo, parece que tá repetindo, né? Big Boss Tracks The Outer Half Uprise. 95 que se passa o primeiro Metal Gear. É, o Kaz morre em 2005. O primeiro o Metal Gear Solid.
It's me. Smoothly? Naturally? No. Big Boss doesn't know the truth. No, Langley hasn't decided what to do yet.
Their hands are full with their own mess. True. Lubyanka is in the same boat. Yes. Other eyes continue to watch, but no sign of contact so far. Exactly. It's a non-state army to use however they want. They probably decided there's no sense in wiping them out just yet. Better to make use of them. Indeed they have. There's a site near Angola. And we fully validated the AI as well. Agreed. In the end, a machine is just that. A machine. Sigan was right. It seems it's time for a change in approach. Machines are best suited to specialize in high-level data processing. Yes, of course. Speaking of which, any news on the Suns? 2. Already? Really? But they're strictly an insurance policy, yes? So that's the idea. I wonder how Big Boss will respond. Yes, but I'm only interested in the business angle. Like I said before, I'm neither an enemy nor an ally. I'm merely a business partner. Don't forget it. Yes, I'll be in touch. My dear Zero.
Caso um homem de negócios é apenas business. Speech, speech, speech.
We will forsake our countries. We will leave our motherlands behind us and become one with this earth. We have no nation, no philosophy, no ideology. We go where we're needed. Fighting not for country, not for government, but for ourselves. We need no reason to fight. We fight because we are needed. We will be the deterrent for those with no other recourse. We are soldiers without borders, our purpose defined by the era we live in. We will sometimes have to sell ourselves and services. If the times demand it, we'll be revolutionaries, criminals, terrorists, and yes, we may all be headed straight to hell. But what better place for us than this? It is our only home, our heaven, and our hell. This is outer heaven.
Outer heaven. It can't be. É isso, mano. Aqui o vídeo era do Astro Morder. Outer Heaven, it can't be. Oh não, oh não. Mas é isso. Acabou. E daí tem aquele pontapé desse final pro 5. Então é isso, vou indo então. Nossa, já é quase 10. Tá, tô indo. Tchau, tchau. Até.